Hi everybody, it's Miss Carrie from Bridgeville in South Fayette Township Libraries, and it's time for Treat Yourself Fridays. And what we're doing today is we're making our own erasers out of clay. Let's see what you'll need. What you'll need is one large ball of eraser clay, a medium-sized ball of eraser clay in a different color, a tiny ball of eraser clay in a different color, and you'll need a pencil. Before you start this craft, what you want to do is you want to knead your dough. So that means using it around your fingers. You can rub it like this. What it does is it just makes the dough warm enough that you're able to do different things with it. Now that I have my clay back into a ball shape, what I want to do is I want to put it in between my palms and I want to gently roll it back and forth. And what that's going to do is it's going to give it more of like a squarish shape, and you can kind of play around with it too. I kind of like to make sure that it's able to stand on its own, kind of like that. And you want to kind of stack your icing on top of it too and do the same thing. And what it will look like once you have both of them on there, it'll kind of look more of like there's an icing line and there's a cupcake line. And what you want to do is take that pencil and you want to start making your cupcake liner. And then what you want to do is take an eraser and you want to make dents in the icing. It's already looking more like a cupcake already. And if you want, you can add a face. The next step is adding your cherry or whatever you want to put on top, whether it's like a little sprinkle or other things like that. But that goes on top of your little cupcake. Now that my little cupcake's ready, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to place this on a baking sheet with foil. And I'm going to let it bake for about 30 minutes with the cupcake on top of the foil. Once it's baked for 30 minutes, I'm going to take out the cookie sheet and I'm going to place that on a heat-proof surface to cool for 1 hour, and you have to wait for that 1 hour. Once the bake erasers have cooled, you can test them out. Okay, so I think that this is actually really cool. I have a tiny eraser that is like squishy to the feel. I'm gonna test it out real fast to see if it erases or not. And it does. This was really fun. This is cool. It was a little harder than what I thought it would be, but it did turn out super cute. Whichever, if you had it without the face or even with, it's a little creepy with it. But I mean, it's fine. It's still super cute and great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope that you guys will join me next week whenever we do a 4-ingredient Nutella mug recipe. Bye guys.